the shadowy depths of a mist-laden forest, a haunting sight captures the eye. A deer, once a graceful emblem of nature, now bears a grotesque affliction that could chill the bravest of souls. Its flank is marred by a horrific barnacle wound, a grotesque reminder of nature's darker side. What could have led to such a fate? As we peer closer, we are drawn into a world where beauty and horror intertwine, revealing a tale that is as captivating as it is unsettling. This deer, a victim of an unusual and disturbing phenomenon, has become a canvas for barnacle infestation, a condition more commonly associated with marine life than terrestrial creatures. These barnacles, small crustaceans with a penchant for attaching themselves to unsuspecting hosts, have found a peculiar niche in the life of this deer. They latch on with a tenacity that is both impressive and horrifying, burrowing into the flesh and creating an unsightly, festering wound. The deer, in its innocence, wanders through its habitat, unaware of the creeping invasion. As the barnacles multiply, they disrupt the delicate balance of the deer's health, drawing nutrients and blood, leaving behind a gruesome testament to their parasitic lifestyle. The wound, swollen and oozing, becomes a breeding ground for bacteria, a festering reminder of the brutal realities of survival in the wild. The barnacle infestation is not merely a physical ailment. It serves as a grim metaphor for in the heart of the African savanna. A majestic lion, once the epitome of strength and grace, now bears a gruesome mark of nature's darker side. This lion, with its once magnificent mane, now drags itself through the tall grass, its body marred by a horrific barnacle wound that sends shivers down the spine of anyone who dares to gaze upon it. The barnacle infestation is not just an unfortunate accident. It is a chilling reminder of the relentless forces of nature that can turn even the mightiest of beasts into a grotesque spectacle. As the camera zooms in, the viewer is confronted with the sight of these small crustacean parasites clinging to the lion's skin like sinister barnacles on a forgotten shipwreck. Each barnacle, a tiny fortress of hard shell, has burrowed deep into the lion's flesh, feeding off its lifeblood, creating a grotesque tableau of suffering and survival. Barnacles, typically found on rocks and ships, have an insatiable appetite for attachment. They latch onto surfaces with a tenacity that is both fascinating and horrifying. In this case, they have chosen the lion as their unwitting host, a choice that has led to a cascade of distressing consequences. The lion's body struggles against this invasion, its immune system waging a losing battle against the relentless onslaught of these marine marauders. The wound weeps and festers, a gruesome testament to the lion's plight, as the barnacles thrive, drawing sustenance from the very essence of the creature that once ruled the land. As we delve deeper into this unsettling phenomenon, in the heart of the African savanna, where the sun scorches the earth, and the air is thick with the scent of dust and life, a cheetah prowls, its sleek body a testament to nature's design. But this is not a tale of grace and speed. It is a grim story of survival marred by an insidious affliction. As we follow this magnificent predator, our eyes are drawn to a horrific sight, a barnacle wound, grotesque and unsettling, festering upon its flank. The cheetah, once the epitome of elegance, now bears the scars of a battle against an unseen enemy. Barnacles, small crustaceans that cling to surfaces, are typically the bane of ships and marine life. However, in a shocking twist of nature, these creatures have found their way onto the cheetah's skin, embedding themselves in a grotesque display of parasitism. Imagine, if you will, the cheetah's skin, once smooth and golden, now a canvas of horror. Each barnacle, a vile little fortress, digs into the flesh, siphoning nutrients and causing pain. The cheetah, unable to groom itself properly, suffers in silence, a victim of a bizarre ecological mishap. The infestation can be traced back to a series of unfortunate events, perhaps a dip in a contaminated water source or an encounter with a barnacle-laden surface. These tiny marauders, once harmless in their natural habitat, have turned this regal predator into a walking buffet. As they multiply, the cheetah becomes a host, its body a battleground where survival is a daily struggle. The wound festers, attracting flies. In the quiet stillness of a sun-drenched pasture, a striking white horse stands, its coat gleaming like polished ivory. But upon closer inspection, a chilling sight emerges. A horrific barnacle wound festers on its side, a grotesque reminder of nature's darker side. The barnacle, a small crustacean, typically clings to rocks and ships, but in this case, it has chosen an unsuspecting equine host. As we delve into this unsettling phenomenon, we uncover the grim reality of barnacle infestation, a process that transforms the majestic into the macabre. Barnacles, with their hard calcareous shells, are not merely hitchhikers. They are relentless invaders. When they find a suitable surface, they secrete a powerful adhesive and anchor themselves down for life, feeding on microscopic particles in the water.